Hi guys, good morning. Today we would discuss some types of verbs which cannot be used in present continuous tense and past continuous tense. There are some types of verbs which cannot be used in case of present continuous tense and in case of past continuous tense. We have seen some of the students using these verbs in case of present continuous tense, in case of past continuous tense. But this is entirely wrong on the part of those students to use these verbs in case of present continuous tense and in case of past continuous tense. So guys, here I would like to remind all these types of verbs in this class that cannot be used in case of present continuous tense nor in case of past continuous tense. We can use these words neither in case of present continuous tense nor in case of past continuous tense in English grammar. So here we would like to summarize these verbs. We have categorized these verbs in three forms. First form is the form of possession, second form is the form of perception, and third form is the form of feeling. I repeat, we have categorized these types of words which can be used neither in case of present continuous tense nor in case of past continuous tense, and we have categorized these verbs in three forms. First is the form of possession, second is the form of perception, and the third is the form of feelings. So guys, here we would like to take these types of verbs. Our first types of verb is the verb which are supposed to be used in case of possession. Now I would like to talk about these verbs as we talk about own, belong, have, include, possess, woo, contain, compromise, consist. These are the verbs which can be used in case of possession, but we cannot use these verbs in case of present continuous tense and past continuous tense. We can never use these verbs in case of present continuous and in case of past continuous tense. We can use these verbs in case of present indefinite tense, present perfect tense, past perfect tense, but not in case of continuous tenses. Our second types of verb we have categorized in perception, in the category of perception. In the category of perception where our five senses work, I would like to tell these verbs as see, smell, taste, hear, feel, appear, see, resemble, notice. So guys, here we have mentioned some types of verbs which cannot be used in case of present continuous tense and in case of past continuous tense. We cannot say I am seeing you. We cannot say I am seeing you. We cannot say I am this is smelling. This is smelling. We cannot use. I am tasting. We cannot use. I am hearing. We cannot use. I am feeling. It is appearing. It is seeming. It is resembling. It is noticing. No, we cannot make these words in ing form. We cannot use these verbs in case of present continuous tense or in case of past continuous tense. We can never use these verbs. So guys, here we would like to take other types of verbs which cannot be used in case of present continuous tense and in case of past continuous tense. And we have categorized these types of verb in case of in the category of feeling. Such types of verb: love. We cannot say that I am loving you. We cannot say. Have you ever listened a person saying I'm loving you? No, this sentence would be wrong. We cannot use ing form. We cannot use love in case of present indefinite tense, in case of past indefinite, in case of present continuous tense, or in case of past continuous tense. We cannot use. In case of know, I'm knowing you. I'm knowing you. This sentence is wrong because we cannot use the verb in case of present continuous tense or in case of past continuous tense. Think. I am thinking. I am thinking. We cannot say I am thinking. They are thinking. We cannot say they are thinking. Because these verbs cannot be used in case of present continuous or past continuous tense. Hate. I am hating you. Have you ever seen anybody saying I am hating you? No. This sentence is wrong. Want. I am wanting a tea. A cup of tea. I am wanting a cup of tea. Have you ever listened anybody saying at the shop to a tea vendor? No. This sentence would be wrong because want doesn't require to be used in case of present continuous tense or in case of past continuous tense. Need. I am needing a book. Can we say? No. We cannot say I am needing a book because the verb needing cannot be used in case of present continuous or in case of past continuous tense. Desire. I am desiring it. No. We cannot say I am desiring it. Wishing. I am wishing. I am wishing a successful life to you. Can we say that? I am wishing a successful life to you. Which is a transitive verb. And it cannot be used in ing form. I wish. We can say that I wish a successful life to you. So, in case of wish, we want to notify the fact. In case of wish is a transitive verb. And it should have an object. I wish. What wish? It should have an object. I wish a successful life. For whom? For whom have you wished a successful life? To you. To you is the secondary object of the verb. A verb is supposed to have two objects. First is primary object and other is secondary object. No matter which type of object is taking the verb, it is no matter. It can take a secondary object or it can take a primary object. If a verb is supposed to take its own primary object, then it would require a type of preposition to connect the primary object to secondary object in the sentence. Like. I am liking you. Can we say? No, we cannot say I am liking you. I like you. Because like cannot be used in case of present indefinite tense, present continuous tense. Can we use like in present continuous tense or past continuous? No, we cannot use the verb like in case of present continuous or in case of past continuous tense. We cannot use it. So guys, here we have categorized these types of verbs in three categories. First is category is the verb of possession. Second category is second category is the category of perception, and the third one is the category of feeling. So these types of verb cannot be used in case of neither in case of present continuous tense nor in case of past continuous tense. So we can use these verbs in case of present indefinite tense, present perfect tense or past perfect tense. But we can never use these verbs in case of present continuous tense or in case of past continuous tense. Simply we cannot use ing form. We cannot make them in ing form. We can make them ing form, but in case of gerund or participle, seeing a lion, he ran away. Here we can make see in ing form, but here see is working in the form of participle. As I say, seeing a dog, he starts to cry. Seeing a dog, he starts to cry. Here we have applied ing form of see. ing form in case of see. This sentence is right. He is seeing you. Here see is working as a main verb in the sentence, but here see is not supposed to work as a main verb in the sentence. See is working as a participle, present participle in the sentence. If I say he is seeing a dog, this sentence would be wrong. If I say this sauce is tasting strange, this sauce is tasting strange, this sentence is wrong, because we cannot use test in ing form. We cannot use the verb test in present continuous tense or in past continuous tense. We can never use it. So we can say that this sauce tastes strange. This perfume is smelling like a rose. We cannot say that this perfume is smelling like a rose. We can say this perfume smells like a rose. This perfume smells like a rose. If I say she has always been hating Mohan, she has always been hating Mohan, this sentence is wrong, because hate cannot be used in case of present continuous tense or past continuous tense or past perfect continuous tense or present perfect continuous tense. So guys, we can never use these verbs with continuous tenses. So we can say that she has always hated Mohan. She has always hated Mohan. All the luggage is belonging to me. All the luggage is belonging to me. This sentence is wrong, because in case of belong, we cannot make its ing form. So we can say that all the luggage belongs to me. This sentence is right. So guys, here I would like to summarize the whole of the class now. Such verbs which I have categorized in 3 categories. First is the category of verbs of possession, second is verbs of perception, and third one is verbs or feelings. These types of verb cannot be used in case of present continuous tense or in case of past continuous tense. They cannot be used in case of continuous tenses. They cannot be used in case of those sentences which are working under the category of continuous tenses. So, I would like to repeat once again these types of verbs at the ending part of this class. First type of verbs are verbs of possession, second types of verbs are perception, and third types of verbs are feelings. So such types of verbs cannot be used in case of neither in present in continuous tense or in case of past continuous tense. So guys, here we would like to close the class now. We would meet in our next class. Thank you.